On this video, I'm going to talk about the German embassy questions that they really ask you once you go to the embassy, what you are applying for to come to the Germany as an au pair. So these are the questions that they will ask you when you come to the embassy. So you have applied, you have gone to www.aupairwow.com, you have created some profile, you have gotten to those family, they have gotten back to you, they have given you contract, you have prepared all the documents, and now you are going to the embassy. So these are the questions that they will ask you, and this is how to answer these questions so that they will earn you a visa to come to Germany. Therefore, welcome as I break it down to you on how to go about it and how to answer these questions once you are in Germany. So therefore, welcome. My name is Maina. I welcome you guys back to Maina channel. On this channel, we talk about nursing content. We talk about on immigration videos, how you can migrate to USA, how you can migrate to Canada, how you can migrate to United Kingdom, Europe countries, how you can migrate to Australia, how you can migrate to Asian countries. I mean, mention any country and I will give you a cheap pathway or a complete free pathway on how you can migrate into those countries. Therefore, if you like this type of content, first of all, like this video and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you always get notified and you don't miss out on any upload. I mean, you don't miss out on any video that I post, so that you can benefit from this type of content. So let's get straight into it. The first thing that you are going to check once you get into the Germany embassy is the documents. If you have been following me, I have done videos concerning the Germany Aupair and how the documents that they require for you to go to Aupair. If you have not watched such a video, go to my videos, just select that video and watch. I have content about the documents that they require for you to go to Germany as an embassy. So if you have not checked on that video, you can check it out. It is on YouTube. And it can be of great help. So they will check on the documents. So make sure that you have two copies. You have two copies on this document. At least you have two copies, two photocopies. I mean, you have two photocopies. Have an original copy and two photocopies. For example, you need a contract, right? You need a contract. You need a health insurance. You need a passport. You need a resident proof of residence. So just have one original and two copies. I hope you have gotten that. Yeah, you need one original and two photocopies. So you need 3 copies. One you'll go with it back home. The 2 photocopies you read them into the embassy. So once you go to the embassy, the first thing that they will ask you is to give them those documents. Hand in them those documents so that they go through those documents and they check on them. So have those 3 copies. You have 2 copies, 2 photocopies and 1 original. So just give them. Then once you give them these copies, now you go to the next room where the interview is taking place. Now, this now is the most interesting room. This room has got the people that we are going to fight there. They are psychologists. So these people that you are going to interview they are psychologists. You know why? The first thing they will ask you is to introduce yourself. So just introduce yourself, briefly introduce yourself. And one thing I want to tell you is that once they tell you to introduce yourself and don't give irrelevant information. Just tell them just a little bit about yourself and full stop. Remember, they are psychologists, and you can find yourself mixing yourself up with giving too much information or giving too much of you talking, and you might find yourself you are contradicting or you are confusing yourself. So people normally ask me, what do I say once I'm told to introduce yourself? So basically, introduce yourself in German language, at least to show yourself, at least you have some interest in their German language or their country. So introduce yourself in German language at least. So this will show that you have at least some initiative, some interest concerning the German language. For example, you can say, my name is I am Mainam, each come from Kenya. Just basically introduce yourself. Tell them, talk about yourself, the really easy things that makes you look so much articulate. So please note that don't give the irrelevant information that I'm telling you. Once you are told to introduce yourself, and that is it. Yeah, introduce yourself, and that is it. You know why? Because the German, these questions, or these embassy questions, they rotate around one thing, and once you give too much information, you can find yourself contradicting yourself. For example, you can give so much information. Now that the next question that they are going to ask you, you are going to give a different answer, contrary to what they expected to give. Contrary to what they expected you to give concerning the previous answer that you answered there above. So if you give a different answer, of course they are going to give you a different. They are going to give you to deny you a visa, because and simply because they are going to say that your motive of coming to Germany is not good. Therefore, give as brief information as you can. So give as brief information as you can, but make sure that this brief information entails all the details. So the catch is to find out whether you know what you are really talking about, and do you have good reasons of coming to Germany. Therefore, give them the exact same story over and over again. Yeah, give them the exact story over and over again. Please, 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 don't contradict yourself. Don't deviate yourself from the original story that you gave them, right? From the very first moment, don't deviate from what you are telling them. Please stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to what you told them initially. So once now you have introduced yourself, they are going to ask you, why do you want to become an au pair? So in this question, talk about the program. What they want to check about you is that, do you have information concerning the Aupair program? Do you have some basic information concerning the Aupair program? So talk about the cultural exchange program. Talk about the cultural exchange program. It is going to help you learn the language. Please, 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 and I beg you, please, don't say that au pair is a job. Because when you say au pair is a job, they are going to deny you a visa. Please. I hope you have gotten that. Don't say au pair is a job. And I hope, and I am repeating, because many people have gotten denied a visa because once they are asked to say, tell us about au pair, or why do you want to become an au pair? They say, I want to go to work as an au pair to get the experience. Please, 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 don't talk about work, because they are definitely going to deny you a visa. So talk about, it's a cultural exchange program. You are going to learn about language. You are going to take care of kids. You are going to just talk about, it is going to prepare you for future. You want to work with kids. You want to teach German language. Yeah, these are kind of answers that you need to give for you to earn yourself a visa. So base your answer on why you want to become an au pair, yeah, and why you want to become an au pair. So they can also ask you, tell us about your family. host or your host family, the host family that is going to host you once you are in Germany. And this is why I always tell you, before you go to once you have gotten the contract from the host family, once they have given you the health insurance cover, please continue communicating with them so that you may have some basic information concerning the host family. Yeah, because they might ask you, tell us the name of the parents, tell us the name of the kids. They might also ask you, what do those parents do for a living? And you find yourself stammering, you don't know what to say, you don't have the information concerning the family, and definitely you cannot go to people that you have got nothing or you don't have knowledge about, and definitely might be one of the reasons that they are going to deny your visa. Therefore, have some basic information. Continue communicating with the family. Keep on communicating with the family so that you may have these basic ideas and you may be able to answer this question. They will also ask you, now once you answer this question, they are going now to go deeper. They will ask you, why exactly Germany? Why Germany? Why do you want to become an au pair in Germany? You know, if you have been following me, you know that there are so many countries that are offering au pair programs. We have countries, so many of them: Austria, we have Switzerland, we have Norway. There are so many. Even USA offers au pair program, but they are going to ask you, why Germany? So you are going to base your answer on what triggers you to go to Germany. What are their maybe their cultural programs? You can say on their cultural programs, what strikes your mind? What interests you about Germany? You are going to talk about what excites you most about the Germany, their traditions, their cultural programs. Talk about the things that really motivates you to move to Germany, and this is going to earn you a visa. I'm telling you. Talk about facts. If you drop them these facts, they are going to give you the visa. If you drop them the facts concerning the Germany, they are going to give you the visa. Therefore, do your research well. Know the German language, know their country, know some basic ideas, some cultural practice programs. Just know some basic. Do your research very well, because so that you may be able to answer this question really, really well. So they are also going to ask you. Now they are going to go deep. Now, once you answer this question well, they keep on going deeper to the details of the contract. In this, they are going to check whether how many hours are you going to work, for example, per day. They are going to ask you the duration of your contract from the time you get into the country and to the time you leave the country. They are going to ask you how much you are going to get paid. They are going to ask you the German course. Is the family going to be taking care of your German course, the health insurance? They are going to get into details of your contract. Therefore, be conservative with this information. And another thing that they will really trigger if you get this is the determinant. Actually, this question that will really show that whether you get a visa or not is, if we deny you a visa, what next? What is your plan B? What are you going to do? And this is the question that has made many people get denied a visa. So I want you to listen and to listen to me very keenly. So they will ask you, what is your plan B in case we deny you a visa? So base your answer on children and language. Base your answer on that bit. So tell them, for example, you are going to take care of your kids. You are going to keep on learning the German language in your home country, so that anytime when you get into the Germany, you'll have some diverse experience concerning the Germany. Talk about the culture. Please, 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 once they ask you this question, um, show your interest concerning the culture, concerning the language, and concerning the children, your interest of the children. The only thing that they require to know about from you, and the only thing that makes people get denied visa, is people go to the embassy and start contradicting themselves. The information they give when they are starting the interview does not align well with the information that they give when they are ending the interview, and basically this makes them get denied the visa. So therefore, please be careful once you are applying for once you go for embassy, and just be confident. The only thing that will make you actually to get this visa is be confident, answer the questions straight and to the point, be brief, don't give a lot of information, irrelevant information. Just be brief and to the point, go direct to the point, give the correct strategic points that are going to earn you a visa. Basically, I hope that is everything that they require from you. That is everything that they are going to inquire from you, and if you answer really, really well, you are going to get this. You are going to get the visa. So that is it, guys, for today. I hope I have exhausted everything. If you have any question, we can have a conversation in the comment section. Let us have a conversation in the comment section. Just post your question there, and I will get back into you. If you have liked this content, if you have liked this video, if you found it informative, or you would like you would like it to help somebody else, you can share it with your friends, with your family members. You can share it with your WhatsApp groups, in your Facebook group, so that we can help as many people as possible. My main goal is to help those youths who are stranded, who have felt like they have reached to the end of life in their home country. I'm telling you, there is hope. You can get out, you can get up, you can get out of your comfort zone, and you can help your family, and you can become of great help into the society. Therefore, please share this information. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe into the channel, and even turn on the notification bell, so that you always get notified and you don't miss out on any video. Therefore, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was informative. I'm gonna meet you on my next one. I am Maina.